The AmeriCOM Lab is here as a resource for industry and for universities to try out a design that could lead to a new product line or a new discovery.
If you're just trying to prototype something, you probably don't want to go out and capitalize until you know it's actually going to work. So it's sort of a sandbox to be able to try new things with production grade equipment. We do have our own opticians here at AmeriCOM, so if you would like for us to execute something for you, we can do that. If you're interested in process development and you want to have your technicians here working with our technicians, that's certainly a thing that we're open to as well.
This is the More Nanotech 650 FG. It's a multi-axis CNC diamond turning lathe. We can diamond turn metals, plastics, chalcogenide materials, can use them to make spheres, freeforms, metasurfaces, a lot of functionality out of our machine. At the Com Lab, we also have the OptiPro UFF 300. This is a sub-aperture contact polishing machine. It uses a rubberized guide wheel that follows the contour of the optic that's being polished. It can polish most any material, and we're able to hold very tight tolerances, not only for thickness, but also for form and figure. We have the OptiPro ESX 300 CTS. This is a single spindle, high-speed lens grinding platform. Uses traditional metal bonded and resin bonded diamond ring tools for contour grinding spheres, A-spheres. We can do centration and segmentation on this machine. So this gives us the ability to take a puck of glass and get most of our bulk material removal done and get it ready for polishing. Here we have the OptiPro Pro 160P. This is a high-speed precision polishing platform for making rotation-symmetric spherical and plano optics. You can build your toolpath very quickly and start polishing optics with the proper tooling. To complete our metrology suite here at the Com Lab, we need to incorporate proper metrology tools. So we start off with our traditional phase shifting interferometer, Zygo MST, 632.8 nanometer wavelength, Heaney laser. We can do first surface reflected measurements, spherical, plano surfaces. We could set up CGHs to measure A-spheres and freeforms. For highly reflective optics, we have a pellicle, so we can reduce the wavefront return so that way we don't oversaturate. So we're really outfitted to do just about anything. We have here the Keyence microscope. This is a high-resolution digital microscope. Much like a toolmaker's microscope, has multiple light illumination source options, so you can avoid shadowing. Really great for measuring tool texture from single-point diamond turning and grinding of glass. It's a great machine tool to help support our grinding and diamond turning efforts. We have a Zygo NuView 9000. This is a white light interferometric microscope for measuring surface texture, surface roughness, mid-spatial frequency patterns on ground and diamond turn surfaces. We use it very extensively for diamond turning and also for optical grinding and polishing to measure and characterize mid-spatials and tool texture on optical surfaces. We have OptiPro's non-contact optical CMM, the UltraSurf 400. This is a 5-axis non-contact CMM that uses a light probe to measure optical surfaces with respect to datums. We can use the software and either generate the model of the surface in the software or bring in a model into the software to build the measurement method into the machine. So I'm going to hand off the rest of the Com Lab tour to Justin Sigley, our chief scientist here at AmeriCOM.
Here we have two ellipsometer measurement systems. So these are both from Woolham Instruments. We have a V-Vase ellipsometer and then an IR-Vase ellipsometer. Both these take spectral measurements, but using input and output polarization measurements, you can determine a lot of features of thin film samples. So if you have a sample with substrate, thin film, or many layers of thin films, you can figure out things like the index of those thin films, how light reacts to the films, their spectral characteristics. We can go all the way from UV wavelengths all the way out to 40 micron wavelengths. So these offer the capability of companies to come out here and use these to take measurements of, say, their production processes. These machines can measure all of those coatings and give them details that aren't readily available in their own labs. This is our high-energy laser metrology optics station. It is used to test high-energy laser optics that go into military and other sorts of high-energy laser optical systems. We've got a nested clean room to make sure that there's no dust or particulates that can get on the optics. We scan a high-energy laser beam across an optical surface, and we look for hot spots with an infrared imager. We're using this to be able to test all those optics before they're built into the full system to make sure they won't fail in the field.
As a partner with the Com Lab, you retain all of your individual IP for your projects. We are a pre-competitive research lab. We are not out to take business from industry. We're here to support industry. We're here to support education. We want to work with you to help you accomplish your goals. Working with the Com Lab, we only request that you become a DPOC member. It's free to join, and from there we can begin conversations about what it is you need, what can the Com Lab do for you. If you have any questions or you'd like to schedule a tour of the lab, please visit our website, AmeriCOM.org, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.